Oh, hello, hello. Welcome back. Well, I say welcome back. There can't be anybody here yet. It's far too early. Let's get over to the game screen. Boop. Boop. That's it. Actually press the button. Don't just tap the keyboard and say boop. That's not going to help anybody, is it? Put the camera on. Boop. There we go. Lovely. And that one. Functioning. Functioning. Very nice. That's water. This is the coffee. Drink that first. It will go cold. Mm. Lovely. So, looks like the bot's working. Everything's going just fine and dandy. Let me check. That's all good. New baby highlighted. If we even do that. Okay, so back into the game. Scratching right into the microphone. Excellent. I'm sure everybody loved that. Let's have a little look-see after I've had a wipe of the glasses so that my vision isn't partially blurry. There we go. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We were working on the moat. We were making sure that this filled up before we opened the gate. It can probably stomach another splosh, I think. How deep is it? 1, 2, and then this level now needs to be fully filled. That's okay though. It's only 3 wide, so it's the same volume as this one. Yeah. Oh, I see. There's an overhang. It sort of shifts. It's a tricksy little moat. I'll give it that. I quite like it, but it's not going to be effective. It's going to be absolutely ineffective. Oh, I should test chat. I didn't check chat. Hold on. Test. That's a TED. Test. There we go. And we'll follow it up with the traditional Ickles. There we go. Lovely. Testicles. Just in case you missed that somehow. Let's pull the sloshing gate. Let's get some glugs in. There we go. Let's get that open. Not repeatedly. That's not going to be much use, is it? And then we can watch that sploosh if we're quick enough. Oh, we will be, because I didn't set it to be urgent, did I? So there's a chance that it won't happen for a while. Yeah. Are we opening? I don't want to go and look at the lever now because we'll miss it. Ah, there we go. So, get that up to the top, bloop it over this edge. I want to check that it doesn't spill out over these gaps here. I think it should be fine. It should just... Where the hell are you? Oh, here you go. Here it comes. Here comes the lava. Right, we want to see it go through there. Not sploosh out at the sides. It's doing pretty good. There is highly directed splooshing. Yes, it's falling down here and here and then going underneath. Is it going underneath this road? That's what I don't understand. Very confusing. Nonetheless, if this gets to 2s down here, we're good, and the magma will stick. If it stays at 1s, I think we've got problems. Although I don't know how... Does magma evaporate? Or dry out, so to speak, if it's on top of other magma? I would guess not, because it will consistently be moving and won't sit there long enough for the timer to expire. Or at least that's my theory. A dumb theory! It's good. Let's have a little look over here. They're still good. Right, okay, now we've got that going. We can leave it for a bit and come back to close it off again when it runs dry. Food situation is well in hand. Drink situation is in hand. I don't know what the situation is with soap. Should I make some more ash? Let's do it. Work order. Make ash. There we go. In fact, should we also make charcoal? Make me some charcoal too, because I want to see how the steel process works. And I'm pretty sure coal of some kind is definitely... Carbon will definitely be involved. Whether it's charcoal or, you know, something you've dug out of the ground, I don't know. Okay. So they've got orders to make soap. That's fine. How about lye? I don't think we've got orders to make lye, have we? Potash. We could make some potash. Okay, make 10 lye. And that should end up with 10 soap or so. Something in that ballpark. In that order of magnitude. Okay, lots of collecting down here. Let's have a little look and see if our jeweler is making stuff. I set up a little jeweler in here to turn raw glass into gems, and looks like that's happening. Looks like it's happening. Have I got this outputting into stockpile 24? Is this stockpile 24? It is. Glass. Glass pickup. Let's call it that. There we go. Because that's where it gets picked up by this minecart and then whizzed off to the other stockpile. They are putting the figurines. A green glass figurine of worms. Is that really cool? We've got some a nice green glass masterwork portal. Speaking of which, do we have any kind of masterwork separation going on? I think we do, don't we? We must. Or have I done it on a per item basis? Ah, clothes! Suddenly we have cloth. Oh. This has burst into life. What's happening here? Why the sudden levels of activity? Okay, so this is our dyed cloth. We've got quite a bit now. That's good. Oh, that's nearly... I just noticed that's all giant cave spider silk leftover cloth. Okay, fair enough. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but we'll be fine. Rope reed bags are getting made. Are we looming? Oh, yeah, we're looming like a creepy dude. Let's just leave these working as they are for now, because things seem to be functioning okay. And maybe fill in some more workshop floor, like this. Oh, we don't have the blocks, but that's okay. Putting the orders in is fine. How much have we got? 61! It's barely any time to wait for 61 blocks. Come on. Have some bloody patience, you animals. He says to the 0 viewers currently watching. Oh, maybe not. You never know. There could be an early lurker. An early lurk catches the worm. No, that's not the correct thing. Look at this cool-looking black ballista. I like it. It's interesting that the top part here dominates the colour. I don't see any sand pear wood parts, so maybe it's just one of the pieces makes it that colour. Oh, we're making a lot of dimple cups here. Is that what I need? Spin thread, process plant. Ah, hang on. We've got some rope reed now, which I think we should be prioritising in terms of making bags. So, hang on. So if we go to here, so here's our bag order. Look at rope reed bag. Oh, no, we're only making rope reed and cave spider silk bags. It's fine. For a moment there, I thought we were making pigtail bags, which would not have been acceptable. But panic over. Calm down. Please, everyone, put your willies away. You won't need them today, or at least not right now. Excuse me. Okay, let's start putting some doors about the place. Oh, all these bedrooms seem to be done. That's nice. Have I done any on this stack? No, I haven't. Okay. One there, one there, one there. One there, one there, one there, and that's all good. Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell. You can tell it's before midday. Okay. Let's do a little cheeky auto dump for this stone. I'm setting myself rules here where I auto dump any stone inside the main fortress, but I'm not allowed to auto dump stuff coming out of the mines, because that's too cheeky, too cheaty. Where does the stone go? That'll do. In there. Okay. Melt orders are working. Nobody's currently using the bolt thrower, but that's fine. We have iron bolts. Ah, okay, yes, I did a sorting system, didn't I? So anything that comes through and is not masterwork will get sorted into this pile and melted, and any steel masterwork bolts that come through will end up going in this pile and being used again. Used again. Oh, no, this is all the masterwork non-steel bolts, and they get traded. And so we actually need to make a stockpile for steel bolts. Although, if this claims them, they could just come round and grab them again and pop them in the pew-pew. Pop it in the pew-pew, please. Give it the pew-pew-pew. I'm not quite sure I like this iron bolt backlog we've got with a single steel bolt. I want to get it all sorted. Have I got orders in for making stuff? Let me get the cut of my steelworks jib. So we've only got one working, which is currently doing all the low-tier shit to skill our guys up and dupe up the silver, steel, which is nice. That's what we want. I did up the population to 50 last time. Let's... I'm going to make... So this guy's been gathering clay. He hasn't been gathering clay. Collect clay on repeat. Let's make it urgent. And over here, we're going to make bricks. Oh. No, we're not. Not until some clay has been collected. Ah, okay. Our smelters are still going nuts, actually. I've just realised we've got... Oh, all those iron bolts, yes. Maybe not the ultimate strategy. Keeping them. Is it mixed in with steel? We do want them melted down, but it's going to take eons. Oh, we built another smeltery. Oh, here we go. Actually, maybe that's what I was doing. Yes, I was building up smelting capacity so we can absolutely blitz through the available stuff to smelt. That's it. That was the one. So let's deconstruct some of these floor tiles. I'm going to pop... Ooh, that's really annoying that you can't put a guy there, but whatever. I'm going to deconstruct there. And then, of course, channel below if necessary. Some people are still wandering around pretty much naked. I need to sort the clothes situation out as well. Now let's construct a workshop. It's got to be a magma smelter. Stick it there and make it out of green glass blocks. I'm loving the look of this place, actually. Maybe we could dig out some of these walls and put green glass walls in. All those stoneware blocks too. Nice. Maybe I should put a green glass block in just for colour comparison next to this. Are these guys all... Yeah. Urgent, urgent, urgent. Yeah, okay, it's going on. Are these limited? They are limited to only the proficient workers. Okay, interesting. Okay, I can fit another one in down here, couldn't I? Can't push these anymore into the thing, but I can put another smeltery... Ooh, we can do another one right here as well. That feels... pretty powerful. Oh, it's the very end of the potential spaces. What about below here? Can I pop one there? Yes, I can. It's absolutely possible. Well within the realms of possibility. Don't need to dig that channel out. What about here? I do need to dig that out. That's good. Magma smelter goes in there, and then as soon as that's done, ooh, do I put it there? Or do I put it here? Or there even? I've got 3 potential spots for it. I think this one's probably the one that looks... Yeah, put it there. Line it up with the other smelteries of its type, or other workshops of its type, rather. Oh, it's paused. That's why no one's coming to do the diggy dig. I thought things were looking a little bit static. There we go. Pop that in. Unpause again. Make it top priority. And, oh. Blocked by an unmovable item, you say? Interesting. Do you mean blocked by an item claimed for another job? Here we go, it's been moved. It's been taken. Add new task, MELT, melt the metal object, do it urgently. Are you doing it? Add a new task, MELT, melt a metal object, urgently. You're doing it already, you're doing it already, you're doing it already. You are freshly built and ready to go. Melt a metal object, good. Now these ones, these are limited to proficient workers, so I'm going to take this one. And we're going to say that is the top level of worker that can actually do anything in this workshop. So the good ones get closer to the source of melted metal items, if you see what I mean. So in theory, that will speed things up, because the people who can work fastest have the shortest hauling distance. They just grab, do it, grab, do it, grab, do it, which I think will be a better effect than making the other people. Hello, hello, Platinum. Hello, Rando. Gold medal. Congratulations. Oost. Oh, my goodness me. I put my brain in backwards this morning. There we go. Oh, straight in with the ads. Congratulations. Okay, no one's melting in this one. Why? I want to see someone in every single workshop. Oh, no, I thought it was empty because the things in it had disappeared, but no, apparently not. We are getting a much more aggressive rate of melting now, though. What's this? 6 smelteries. It's a shame we can't stick one there as well, or one in here. However, where else have we got exposed magma still available? Nowhere, really. Yeah. Still, that's fine. That's fine. Once we get past this smelting backlog, I'll be happy. Although, looking at the number of iron bolts we have, I'm not sure we're getting past this smelting backlog. Not anytime soon. See, nobody's working in these ones now, because suddenly the skilled enough people have gone. Come on. Actually, maybe it makes more sense to just let anybody work in there. It just means it's more likely to be full and have someone actually working in it. I don't know if it's going to make things slower overall, but it's going to be like when you'd rather be in moving traffic than standing still and take a bit less time overall. Is that the kind of sensation I'm experiencing? Could be. It could be. Okay. Come on, guys. You can melt this stuff. It can't take that long, surely. This isn't set to fire, is it? It is, but most of the bolts nearby are assigned to hunters. You know what? Do I just put these in the melt pile? There is a single steel bolt in there, but I can claim that quite easily. If I pause, click the steel bolt, say dump, Control H, don't do that, you silly goose. Stick it there. That's better. And then I just say Control H, take all of these and stick them in the melty pile. Done. Lovely. Similar to these, which are already in the melty pile. Boom, done. And then this steel one can go there. And it can be fired through the machine. Yay! Oh, no, apparently not. Someone grabbed that and they stuck it down there. Okay. That shouldn't just take from anywhere. That's a problem. Fine. If it's going to get melted, we'll stick it in the melt pile closer to the actual melters. There we go. Now we have a truer indication of what sort of melting capacity is being required. Now, hopefully, this has done stuff for our steel and iron bars. We've got 86 iron bars, so they are going up. And 156 steel bars, which hasn't gone up a huge amount. Oh, but wait a minute. Look, we've got charcoal, which means I should be able to dupe some steel, or at least make some pig iron, which is the first step towards steel. Pig iron, pig iron. Excuse me. Got a little moment of pig iron. Still no hauling going on down here, but I think once the surface fort is a little bit more, only a little bit more established, I'm going to start doing the mining. I'm going to start doing it. Once we've brought a lot of this crap in. Speaking of crap, this wood doesn't need to be here. I am going to set up a quantum stockpiling operation down where we actually use it. Where is it? Show me the wood. We store oak logs here, but to be honest, what kind of logs do we have? Black cat, nether cat, chestnut, alder, ash. We've got loads. You know what? I'm going to take the brakes off on this one and just say, wood. Just put wood in it. If you liked it, then you should have put some wood in it. Oh, what a tale as old as time. Okay. I haven't done all the crafty stuff that I anticipated I would have done. So, we've got a textiles floor. And we've got the magma-based industries. Cool. But I don't have proper setups for stone and... Oh my god. I've removed the stoneworker and the mechanics and never replaced them. Which is fine. This can be our textiles and similar floor. Let's come down a level. Because it makes sense to me to use the storage floor as the place where we're going to do a lot of the crafting. Right? Seems to make sense. So I reckon... If I... Let's do it on low priority so we don't end up overwhelming the fort. Oh, no. Oh, it's not aquifer. It's just damps. That's fine. It's fine. Right, now, I don't actually want to go all the way to the edge of the map. Let's pull it back just a smidgeroo. And then if I do Control D... 7x7 feels like a good size. Bump. Actually move. There we go. Lovely. And then bump. Oh, just enough room. That's nice. And then I can put one... What was that all about? Come on. There we go. Enter. Enter. Can I put another one here? We've got space for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No worries. Not there, though. Although I could pop one in there. That's not too bad, is it? And then we sort of... No, we don't have any space up there. Don't be a daftman. Now, we don't actually have to respect this little tunnel here, because we can pick that out and wall it in. So let's... and floor it off, etc. So let's connect up that. There we go, and do that as well. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? But that's tier 2, why not? And then this workshop can be reached from there and there. There. This can be extended there. Oh, okay. I don't actually want that. There we go. That'll do. We can put some workshops down here. We'll have a mechanic, we'll have the stoneworker, and I think we definitely want to be doing some busy stockpiling. It's nice that we've got clothes coming out of the production line. I'm happy with that. Caps, dresses and socks are all going in there. Trousers and whatnot going in there. Dyed cloth in here. It all feels good. I was going to make a leather layer, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's try compressing some of this just for the sake of it. Oh, no, they're not rushing to bring more out. Oh, because it's all high quality. So why is that not coming out? Interesting. It is giving to these stockpiles. But apparently the urgency is significantly less than putting the standard crap out there. Interesting. I had no idea. More stone. Oh, wait, no, I have got stone workers. What am I talking about? They're actually down in the, with the smelteries. Oh, what a fool. Okay, so we've made new workshops here that now need a purpose. Let me just move some more stuff up to the smeltoids. There we go. Lovely. Smeltoids and deltoids. How are we doing with the melting? Still going fairly slow. However, we are down to just 2 squares of iron. Oh, tell me. A new bin full of ammo has just been discovered. Oh, they're putting more iron bolts in there. Oh, they're not. They're coming to take them out to smelt them. That's fine. Interesting. Oh, are they grabbing them all from the trade depot? Oh, I see what's happening. The trades are all getting taken up there and then brought back down again. Okay. Okay. I need to sort these minecarts out. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing now. Should be fine, though. We finished the steel bin. Well, there's copper bin. Whatever. What are you doing? Making chromite blocks and engraving a memorial. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Didn't realise we had memorials required. No, I've got unnamed tombs. Maybe there's an unretrievable body. Or maybe they just make memorials for everybody. That's also a reasonable assumption. I'm going to leave that one ready to be loaded when more steel bolts are created. Okay. We're actually still making things. Well, I'm going to put a pause on making the silver warhammer and the steel leggings. And then we're going to look at these workshops. They're all doing 0 orders. That's good. Nice. Okay. Oh, we've been making clay bricks, and there's also been some clay collection going on. I forgot I set that going. Ah, okay. Good. Good. Where have we filled the textiles floor in? No, we're still waiting for that. There's still a good few blocks to be done. 45, which means we've done, what, 15 since I put the floor orders in? It's not that many. But then again, we're only using one workshop to make and one to collect. It's not like we're absolutely powering down on it. Bringing 10 more dwarves in has really actually lifted the work capacity up a bit, I think. These dwarves definitely need cabinets, don't they? Oh, I forgot. I was going to say we need to get glass going, and I'm like, we've got glass going. That's not a problem. Do we have cabinets? Let's have a little look. Do we have cabinets in here? No. Yes, chests and cabinets. Okay, well that means I can go to the bedrooms and start putting them in, can't I? Even though it's going to be lots of work orders. Here we go. So, give me chests. $19 in there, and then we've got to put some more in over here. Nice. And then once the cabinets go in, instead of the chests, we should start seeing the clothes being put in there. Although I say that, that's not guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. Getting there. Nearly there. Not being too precise about the positioning of everything. It can go wherever in this iteration of Cryptbeards. These rooms do feel a bit pokey, I have to say. Still, I'm sure the dwarves will be fine with their rough stone walls. We can dig them out and put more walls in, or if they need more space, they've got space for an expansion as well. Right, that's a cabinet and a chest in everybody's bedroom, unless they live in one of these bedrooms, which don't even have beds yet. Bed, 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 bed. Good. And then we'll do the same with the other furniture. Chest. Chest. Chest, 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 chest. A cabinet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Is there any other bedroom furniture that we require? No. It's all good. How's the hospital doing? No chief medical dwarf, I forgot about that. Also, the mayor needs their stuff improved. Okay, that's fine. You need 2 more chests. Okay. Decent quarters and a tomb. Oh, no tomb required. Needs a dining room. Okay, well, we know where they are because we've already made them in a stack, right? Or did I? No, actually, that's not the case. Need to find the mayor's bedroom. Quarters. So this is their quarters. Okay, well, for a start, I will dig them out some extra space. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need to dig out 1 more. There we go. And then I can put walls in, which will be a delight, I'm sure. There we go. Construct me a wall. I'm not going to choose with filters. Let's choose manually. Start by closing that in. Now, what have we got? Let's look at our valuable stuff. We've got gold, we've got steel, we've got black bronze, iron, silver, porcelain bricks worth 50 a pop. Wow, they're worth more than everything else. Do we give him porcelain walls? Or does that risk their room feeling like a toilet? It's possible. Right, let's look at the brick value. So we've got porcelain bricks for 50, earthenware bricks for 15. What about blocks? Obsidian blocks for 15, green glass blocks for 10. Okay, I'm going to go with obsidian block walls because they just look cool. They're not the most expensive, but that's okay. I could... no, I'm not going to do reinforced. I'm not going to do reinforced. Okay, so that's obsidian, and then on the floor, I'll stick with the regular stoneware bricks. Wonderful. And we'll make them all the top priority, so we get those done first. There we go, top priority, top priority. It's going to be a weird bedroom with all the furniture in the middle of the room, but okay, I can accept that on their behalf. I think we're all good. I think I've set all the priorities up correctly. Let me try moving. There we go. Put everything in the hallway so that you don't have to wait for it. And do I start engraving, or should I put some statues in? I could put a display stand in, couldn't I? Furniture, display. We'll stick that there where they've put a floor tile in. Why not? and then we can put a fartifact on that. Let's expand the room. There we go. A bit larger. Oh, it's already good enough before we've even put the furniture in. That's fine. He wants another chest, though, so we'll stick that in. Furniture, chest, next to that one, and top of the queue, please. What else is he in need of? Dining room and study. Do we have any offices yet? We must have at least one office, because we've got a manager. Goodness knows what... Oh, here we are. 2 offices. Great. Who's this one for? The manager, and this one's for the bookkeeper. Okay, how about... Five by 5. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. That's where his office can go. Hopefully it'll be nice enough. That'll be good, won't it? We'll come back and look at that in a bit. Let's take another peek. Office needs a dining room as well. So, dining room, presumably best place to put that would be the dining floor. And if I dig down here... Wow, got quite a long available area, actually. What if I dig across there? That's better. And then I can do some nice 7 by 7 fill-in rooms, or wall-in rooms. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't do that. That will be a terrible error. So these are going to be our nobles' dining rooms. Oh, there we go. They're going to dig out that room. We'll have a lovely little dining room. That'll keep the mayor happy for now. That's it, diggy boys. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Right, what are we going to do down here with these rooms that I've made next to the storage room? Oh, God. I'm yawning! I suppose I could make a special artifacts and masterwork stockpile, couldn't I? Seems unnecessary. We've got 2 artifacts in our artifact pile. One of them's a bottle. Oh, there is another one. We do have a mug, but people seem to want to use it all the time, which makes sense. There you go. They've just brought it back. Uth irnikus sob irthunan. It's very good. An exciting name for a mug. I mean, having a named mug at all feels unusual. Okay, let's pause the finger minute. We want these pause options all nice and out the way. Thank you very much. Okay, there's the mine. Okay, that's where the mine's going. Good, how are we doing? Are we down to 1 single tile of... No. No, we are still waiting to catch up with our massive backlog of bolts. But we'll get there. We will get there. Just got to take the time. Let everyone get through the smeltings. Then we're good. Could even take out some of these kilns. Bash down a few more smelteries. I think I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Let's take this entire row of kilns out and put in smelteries. There we go. We've got to get through this backlog. I'm not having it. Remove the last one. Oh my god, it's full of porcelain bricks. Uh-oh. The save. The save! Why now? Come on, save. Give me a break. Oh, so we put another smeltery in there. I'm going to auto dump some of these porcelain bricks because I don't want them smashing everywhere. I've got to figure out what I'm doing with the porcelain. It's got to be some sort of construction, right? There we go. Workshop, furnaces, magma smelter. In it goes. Unpause. High priority. Thank you very much. Right. Add new task. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. Add a new task. There we go. Okay, so now we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 smelteries going. Come on, guys. You can get rid of these bolts with 11 smelteries. Especially when they're all on high urgency, right? Come on. Is it meaningfully changing? Wouldn't be able to tell if it changed on that screen because they're all the same quality. What about you going down? Oh, hello. The bin is now onto a single page. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is how you get rid of stuff that needs tubing. Holy shit. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, finally. And now we look at this pile. Oh, look at it moving. Look at it moving. Well, you actually, it isn't visibly moving now, but it was. It was visibly moving a second ago. Look, is the size of the slider changing? Change the size of my slider. I don't think it will, actually. I think the slider's a standard size. Oh, the one that was in that... Oh! Nice. Okay, that can't take too much longer. Let's walk away. Let's take a little look at the moat. We're probably in need of shutting the gate. Yes, we are. Let's pull that. And then we can see how we're doing. Did it give us a full level? Ooh, it did. And some. We're up to 4s on this floor now. Oh, shit. Now I can't uninstall these. Ah. Bugger. Ah. Fuck. It's alright, though, because these walls are going to be fully submerged. But we can remove these, though. We do want to remove these. It's this... next layer. Okay, let's... do some dangerous shit. Let's see what happens there. Oh, some elves have arrived to trade, no less. Well, we'll see what they've brought. Should be fun. Could it be exciting, exotic animals? It could be. It could be. Who knows? Something coming. Is it good? Bright as a rose. Sorry, that's my GCSE music assignment. Yak hair thread, stray yew wool. Okay, yeah, we're all doing good here. Actually, this Craftsdwarf workshop, do we still need that there? Might be good to move the Craftsdwarf workshops down here, right? Yeah, I will. Once I'm filling it in. Right, how are we doing? First of all, do not want a bedroom that's open to the pump stack. That is unacceptable. Then we want to look for his dining room. Where's that? Here's the office. Okay, we've dug the office out. That's good. We need to construct a floor. And I'm good. Let's... I tell you what. Do we use obsidian blocks? I'll choose manually, see what we've got. So the floor can be obsidian blocks. So I'll go with that. Oh, I can't. Can I channel out the walls without destroying someone's special work? Not there, thank you. Up, 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 up. There we go, obsidian blocks. Wiggly wiggly, and then I'll construct, not floors, construct walls. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it hollow, I'm just going to do it like that. What value have we got? Green glass blocks aren't as good as obsidian blocks. Oh, okay, I thought they were as good. No, obsidian's slightly better. Let's look at the bricks. Earthenware bricks, same value as obsidian, but porcelain is worth more. I'm going to go with... Let's go with green glass blocks, because we've got a shitload of them. And the guy next door will probably like to see the glow of whatever's going on in the room next to him while he's working, right? Yeah, sure. That's how communal workspaces work. People absolutely love to be constantly aware of what's going on in other people's zones of interest. It's true. Can't believe it's another ad break. I look at chat once, ad break starts, look away, look again, ad break in the middle of. Oh my god, such a long time. Okay, I'm a little miffed here by the fact that the masterworks aren't being pulled out into these stockpiles. Because if that stockpile is fine, then why isn't this one? Because there's definitely masterwork legwear in here. Note. Are they just out of cloth? No, not necessarily. Right, how's our noble doing? Make slabs. Oh my god. What are we making rock slabs out of? Well, obsidian again, I suppose, is a very nice material to use, but actually, let's go with marble. Oh, that is... We could turn that into steel, though. Still, though, it's very classic, isn't it? It's a classic material for headstone slabs. Okay, so this loom can now be turned away because I want to build this stockpile out to there, and then we'll put another loom down here just to fill it in again, get the capacity covered. Mind you, they're not currently using it, so is it really a major concern? I don't know. Okay. Oh, we can put the furniture into the office now. Sorry, not construction. We need a chair. We need a door. And we should probably have a table. There we go. And now, if I want, I can assign that to be an office. An office. There we go. Assign to holder of role, mayor. Good. Dining room next. And what about the 2 chests? Excuse me, I'm pretty sure I ordered a priority chest for their very bedroom. I did. They just haven't made it yet. Calm down. Have we got a green glass chest order? Green glass grate, corkscrew, tube, cabinet at the bottom of the list there. Oh, is it box rather than chest? Let me have a look at the glass makers. Oh no, they're over here, aren't they? They're miles away. What? Oh, there they are. Okay. They are not currently collecting sand or making anything with it. Let's wait until the steel is done, and then, or at least until all the bolts are melted, and then I will do it. Oh, they're done! Are the orders cancelled because of emptiness? Oh, they are. Okay, right. That's excellent. Brilliant. In that case, we should probably do a quick clay blitz. Those are the wrong workshops now. Go do some clay collecting with those, and also make some bricks. There we go. That should see our floors getting covered up a bit quicker. Oh, that one's too far back in priority. Let's speed those up, and the cabinet's also not in high priority. Let's get that in the front of the queue. Don't need to put anything on the pedestal yet. They're quite happy with their current setup. The office was good enough. We don't need to panic there. These dining rooms are the things that have been dug out now. So let's construct walls around here. Hollow, made of a green glass dining room. Oh, I could do a glass floor seeing the workshop below, couldn't I? Let's not do that. Let's do a standard floor of stone ropes. Go. 68. Well, hopefully that will fill in quicker than the prior efforts. But we'll just make it a top priority there, and there, and there, and there, and there. There we go, and then we can put the furniture on top of the floor that's been built in. Yeah, why don't you brick yourself in like a fuckwit? That sounds like a good idea. There we go. So green glass blocks are relatively quick to access because they're already stored down there. Cool, okay. How's our auto-dumping system doing? How's our steel stockpile and our iron stockpile doing? Let's have a look. Iron, 148 iron bars, 161 steel bars, lots of dog soap, lots of pig soap. We're all good. Okay. Kind of want to pull out my ores, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to... What have we got in terms of sorting? We've got the glass one, got the mines one, which doesn't do much. Got the steel one, which is not doing a lot in terms of steel working. Steel collecting, rather. Selling bolts and melting bolts. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go to this workshop, which is only for legendary people, and I'm going to order a single set of steel bolts. Steel bolts. So we can come and make that. Let's see what happens with that. take a little while by the looks of things. What's given? What's happening here? No one capable of doing the job. No one... Oh no, someone's in here. Someone's doing it. They've taken steel bars. They've turned them into... Come on. Steel bolts times 25. Let's take a look at those steel bolts. Assigned to hunters. Is that really what we want? Not really. The first few hundred require being assigned to hunters, don't they? So, what I've got to wait for is for them to be moved into this stockpile. Take the bin out. Demand no bins. Okay, good. Once they get hauled into that stockpile, hopefully I'll be able to just keep it safe, and then we'll get onto the business of firing off doodahs. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? 25 steel bolts. Not even masterwork, though. They're only going to get melted. Order some more steel bolts. So 25. We need 150. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 5 sets of steel bolts. We've got masters. We've got masterwork. It's good. Okay. Let's set this to shoot. Hey, there we go. So there we go. There's our masterwork steel bolts. These should end up staying there and being refired or moved into this stockpile. What they shouldn't be done is melted. Because we've got 125 steel bolts. See, he's going down there. He's grabbing... don't grab them individually. Oh, no, he grabs them 25 at a time. That's interesting. Okay. Right, we'll let the bolts we've got persist until we end up with only masterworks left, or at least only masterworks not in the melt pile. Then we'll do another melting blitz. Are we up to date with our brick orders yet? No, nor the glass. Did I put in a box order? I don't think I did. Oh, we forgot the elves. Well, never mind. What have we got going on here? I am not seeing any... Do I start making the general work orders into specific workshop orders? Green glass portal, green glass box, green glass cabinet, raw green glass, glass blocks, glass grate, corkscrews, tubes. Do I really need more? I mean, they should all just come through, right? Oh, hello, what's going on here? What are you up to? You're making... Oh, no. What? Oh, probably gone for the seeds, right? Oh, hello, it's all evaporated. It's fine. Can't remove these, but I can remove these easy peasy. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's good. because we're definitely safe on this floor. This is 4s already. That's not going to evaporate. Oh, we've nearly filled the moat. That's good. The elves have gone. That's totally fine. What I should do is finally build the wall in around this, shouldn't I? So constructed wall. Choose with filters. There we go. That'll be nice. We could have a minecart bringing all the trading stuff up, couldn't we? Have like a trading depot stockpile here where all the stuff we want to trade goes. Feels kind of efficient. Processing plants and spinning thread is taking a long time, but that's okay. How long have we got before this goes in? 78. Okay, we need, if we're going to do any kind of construction, we need an insane brick binge. Let's come to our stockpile. So that's collecting clay. Make clay bricks. Make clay bricks. Make clay bricks. There we go. No one's in there. Why? Interesting. Oh, I see. People going to up there to collect the clay, aren't they? Do I need to keep separate people for the clay collecting and the brick making? See, maybe I could make half them collect clay with the less skilled people, and then more of them, half of them make bricks with the more skilled people. That might work. We're on the case. It's fine. It's fine. Mind you, maybe I could build like a... It makes more sense to put a clay workshop up here. Oh, it's too close to the surface. That's the problem. It's too close to the surface. It's going to be nothing but hassle. Are these bedrooms yet, or have I not made them bedrooms yet? Okay. It's annoying you can't do multi-Z level designation. Can I, though? Let's just check that. Can I do a 2-floor? Just 1 bedroom. Okay. Okay, and another one. There we go. Right, now let's take a little look at this bedroom. And look at the list. Oh, there's only 3 dwarves who don't have a bedroom. That's pretty sweet. That said, that one hasn't been selected, that one hasn't been selected, and that one hasn't been selected. So all 3 of these bedrooms, we are able to have dwarves. In fact, go here. Go on, you have that one. You have that one. And sure, why not? You can have your own as a child. You can be an emancipated child. And why not? Just going to make another round of steel bolts quick. See if that ends up being fired through. It's interesting that this is not being put in there, even though it's on training. Hello, Romanoid Trail. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Adjust my seating. There we go. That's it. I am no longer in arse-flattening position A. I am now in arse-flattening position B. Beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, actually, no. The doctor didn't say anything to do with it. Right, iron bars all need sorting. I suppose once we've got the block system sorted, if I come up here, this will be my indicator of when things are finished. Yeah, I upped the cap. I thought bring in 10 more dwarves, don't quite make it to 60. At 50, we should start seeing things like Etins, Giants, Cyclopses, that kind of thing. And at 60, we should start seeing actual proper attacks. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not quite ready to take the full brakes off. We just want to get a bit more stuff built up, a bit less soil in the walls, so to speak. This workshop, I am going to... Sorry, this farm I'm going to remove. All three of them. And I'm going to keep this one here and make another farm plot there. Another one there. And then one down here. There we go. This is where our actual farm is going to be. And I would make this our trade zone. In fact, I will make this our trade zone. Let's through to there. Take all that out. We can put walls in. Oh, hang on. This bit here just needs walls there. That's it. Good. There we go. That's it. Dig out some space. Now this I do not want to still have here, this massive stockpile. So I think we're going to need to find out where our mechanic now lives, which is down in the magma smelter is. Yeah, there they are. And I'm going to say they need to have a stockpile for their mechanisms. So I'm going to put that. I don't think I will store the mechanisms there. I'll store them, the workshops there. I'm going to put them on the floor with the... yes, I remember. Let's put the table and chair in. Tables and chairs. Table rejected, not enclosed. Oh, you bloody meanie. Let's put a door in. There you go. How about a hypothetical door? Will that work? Cool. And then we assign that dining hall to the mayor. Yay, he's cheered up. He still doesn't have his extra chest, but that will happen. And we're still waiting on the slabs to be made. Uh-oh. Do I not have a stone worker ready to rock on that? They're just making chromite blocks. What? They've made loads of slabs. What the hell are you talking about? Huh. Why is that yellow? Oh, maybe we just need to get to the end of the mandate period, and then if we've done it, that's when it's assessed. I'm not sure. Oh, is that where the threshold for mayors rather than expedition leaders? That's probably why I suddenly got all the requirements for the new rooms and whatnot. Right, have they done anything down here? No. And they won't until things are a bit more sorted. Oh man, get these steel bolts out of here. Maybe I should tell it to give to this stockpile. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Right. Still waiting on the brick orders. I need to be patient with that. It's going to take a while. Hello, Urazrun. Welcome back. My usual rule is that when a noble requests a certain item consistently, I schedule them to make one a month. Fire and forget. That's not a bad call, to be fair. Could blitz through all my flutstone if I make marble headstones, though. That could be an issue. We do want to make some ballista stuff, don't we? Oh yeah, I wanted to actually why okay, first of all, view stockpile, custom, food. No seeds. Don't put seeds in there. Coins, none. Finished goods. Oh, I don't know. Human caravans arrived. Very exciting. I'll ignore them as they do nothing for me. I'm going to make a stockpile around here. Trade. Oh, no. Yeah. Trade goods collection. Just trade goods then. There we go. Set it to trading, and we don't put anything in there yet. I'll figure out what I want to put in there in a moment. But it will also be a quantum stockpiling job as well, so we will want that. Got a lot of finished goods bins. This hauling stockpile system as well might work better if I do it with minecarts. I'm not sure of that, but it might. I'm hoping they override the like other haul orders. They'll load a minecart before hauling stuff away. Got gold bars in here. Lead minecarts. Maybe I should just get rid of the whole damn pile. I was going to do a sorting pile, but maybe not. Okay. Let's go to the storeroom. Start making some stockpiles that make a bit more sense. So I want Masterworks pulled out so we know where they are. So let's do a stockpile there. Accept. Masterworks takes from anywhere. We're not going to put armor in there. That's going to be kept separate. Finished goods. All types except for armor. Footwear, handwear, goblets, headwear, legwear, tools. That seems good. Okay, all materials, but only masterwork. Any colour, undyed or dyed. There we go. So, furniture and siege ammo. What do we want in here? Everything except we don't want buckets. Do we want buckets? No, we don't want buckets. They can stay there. Food storage pots. We don't want. We don't want mechanisms. Or do I? No, we want mechanisms separate in their own place. Millstones. Don't want mine carts. Don't want other large tools. We do want pipe sections and querns. Millstones. Not sandbags. Definitely not sandbags. Siege ammo. Probably not that. Slabs. Yeah, go on it. Statues, tables, thrones, traction benches, weapon racks, not wheelbarrows, and windows. Okay, cool. And then what else have we got? We can put weapons and trap components. I will go as far as trap components, but not weapons. So no metals, because they're going to get melted. Just the masterwork, please. And only... Yeah, no, he's well and unusable. That makes sense. And is that all of the good potential masterworks? It is. Gems don't do masterworks. That's fine. Cool. And then this one. Do we turn off masterworks? Or do we just say this one gives to that one? And make all the stockpiles give to that one? Because we've got our artifact pile here. We've got our masterwork pile here. do I just need to make a stockpile for everything else? Because we really are mainly making just green glass stuff, aren't we? So if I come to the trading depot, we can take this stockpile, custom. So we want the inverse of that, the not masterwork stuff, don't we? So we're going to say finished goods, all. God, this is going to be a pain in the bum to do it again. Not handwear, headwear, footwear, armor, legwear, tools. That should do it. Furniture. That makes sense. Cool. All but masterwork and artifact. All other materials, all stone and clay. I need to do this as well. Right. Oh, and then of course there's trap components. Right. Okay. And that should get most of the stuff. That's good. Now, what I also want to do is take this stockpile and make sure I pre-delete a couple of squares, specifically these two here, and I'm going to build a stop there. Dumps into that one. I'm just going to leave it for a minute and let that build. And that should be fine. If they make a stupid demand, I schedule them a meeting with a drawbridge. Splat, as they say. Are we all good here? Yeah. Rope breed bag. Okay, well that's another thing that needs to be taken out of here. We don't want bags in there. Finished goods, furniture, bags. There we go. To bags. In fact, we will also need not bags in the masterwork pile, because I'm bagnostic about that. Masterworks, custom, furniture, bags. There we go. Remove. Still no masterworks. Or at least no masterworks being put into stockpiles. Mind you, we've got a lot of urgent jobs on. That is a good point. We are currently focusing on making bricks and blocks. Someone's left a bit of fire clay there. That's not good. How far are we off getting the bricks we need? Oh, not far. Not far at all. 13. Here we go. What are you connected to? Oh my goodness me. Let's unlink. Are you connected to more than one lever? Yeah, you are. Good. And then this can be removed. We don't need the lever there. We don't need it there. It's not necessary. Wow. It takes longer to brick than I anticipated. I thought we'd brick quicker, but it's slow, slow progress. This is going to be a barracks, isn't it? So what am I... Well, this is going to be a barracks. So what's this supposed to be? Another storage room? I know what we do need, though. We need reinforced walls. So... I am going to dig like that. There we go. Dig like that, and we'll build reinforced walls around the exterior of the fortress. Or at least this bit here. That's... Here we go. We'll just fill this in with wall, with reinforced wall. Nearly sieging time. So reinforced wall, choose items manually. Okay, so let's take a look. Now, what is a strong block? Let's look at the amount of blocks we've got. So first of all, block. What can we do? Chromite blocks, we've got a lot. Green glass blocks, we have a few. But by no means infinite. Do I just go for the reinforced chromite all the way around? Reinforce it with copper or something? I'm not sure how many blocks I'm going to need. It's going to be quite a lot. Maybe it has to be green glass blocks. Maybe it has to be stoneware blocks. There we go. Stoneware. Is that it? Oh, this fills at bars. Okay, what are we looking at? I think it really has to be copper, doesn't it? Iron. Let's do it with iron. Fuck it. It's got to be a good material. Yeah, good. Okay. Nice. In it goes. I think we're waiting for the stoneware bricks, but I'm not entirely certain. I hope it's not the copper. Oh no, the copper still says there's 102 available. 79, 63, 50, 37. I'm not going to start building this until we actually have... Don't build that first. That's the one you absolutely don't want to... Oh, all of these are actually exposed to the inside of the fortress. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not quite what I anticipated. There we go. Diggy diggy. Okay, let's get all this stone out of the way, because it's just going to annoy me otherwise. Oh, stick it in there, it'll be fine. Reinforced walls, made with iron, sure. We are going to need more iron. That's fine though, we can manage that. We've got hematite. That's all it will take. So iron and stoneware is what is needed. So in order to facilitate that, let's go to our smelterers. I'm going to say, on a general order, smelt hematite ore. Do them at a time. Provided the amount of hematite available is greater than 0. What else can I order up? Smelt. Magnetite, that has iron in, right? Yeah, smelt magnetite ore. One at a time, provided there's more than no magnetite. There we go. That should see us through. That won't make it urgent, but they've got a lot of capacity here for this. Oh, actually, what? Hang on. If I go to this thing... So... Magnetite can use... Is can use any shop the same as... use as many shops as possible, or is it only use one shop? Oh, okay. Well, let's hope there's no undead nearby. Fingers crossed. We've got a miner withdrawing from society. That's nice. Okay, just step back a bit. Wait, are they going down here to get the hematite to smell? You better not be. No, they're going down here for drinks, which is even dumber. Weird. I need a wee, so I'm going to be back in just a second. Give me a moment, and I'll be with you again. Let's go to the break screen, turn the camera off, and go for a pee. Back in a sec. I'm back. Let's get the headphone in and the glasses back on. And then I'll take a little look and see how much progress has been made with any of the building over here. Okay, I see what's going on. They do appear to be using the suspend manager relatively correctly. Yeah, good, good, good. Good. All right, we need to definitely get the bricks and the iron on the go. Oh, the moody dwarf. Oh, they've made a basalt millstone. Oh, that's nice. Oh, in that case, let's go to our mill. Is this... I could just build the one next door, can't I? Mechanism, machine, millstone, edit filter. Oh, it's allowing the artifact. So let's pick manually. Stick it there. Oh. But we literally just built one. Oh, there we go. Whoa! That's going to be nice. We're going to put a masterwork mechanism in there as well. Not that it will make a huge change to the value. Plants. Okay. If you insist. Okay. How's the bedrooms coming on? Big bedroom's nearly done. Just need to get the chest in there and all of his requirements will be met, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. I should probably turn the break screen off. He says pushing the wrong fucking buttons anyway. There we go. And the camera's back. Oh, sorted. So, bedroom's done. Office is somewhere else, not done. And the thing is not. Oh, the office is nearly done. Everything's nearly done. Don't panic. I'm not seeing the masterwork outfits being brought into the right stockpiles. Is there something about masterworks that stops people doing stuff with them? Are they reticent to handle a masterwork or something? Well, I thought it might have been the opposite. They'd be all up for it. Yeah, give me that masterwork. I want to take a peek. Maybe not. Let me just make this the correct size. There we go. Let's take those trousers out of it. We don't need those in there. So we've got the masterworks. They're just not being placed into the stockpile. Do we need to say undyed as well? No. Do I need the total quality? To be all? Let's just find out. Because that's the decoration plus base, right? And none of it's been decorated yet, so... Well, we'll find out. If the dresses start appearing in the stockpile, we're all good. I've figured it out. I'm a clever boy. If they don't, I'm a silly Billy, and I need re-educating. Oh, hello. Well, they seem to be moving the clothes. I probably shouldn't be putting too many clothing-related orders into the stack just yet. We're waiting for bricks in a major way. Bricks and iron. We do have a lot of fire clay. Maybe I can take the collect clay orders out on a few of these. Okay, so these three are just making clay bricks, and this one are collecting clay. Or at least that's the theory. Come on. You can do it. This guy's making chromite blocks. What are they doing down here? Is anyone actually putting in the order for the other stuff that I requested? Oh, they're all going for the booze down here for some reason. What's the deal? Is it just because it's closer? That could be it, you know. That could just be the reason. In fact, this little nook here feels like we could stick in a forge food, custom food, prepared meals, and then this one here can be forge booze. Forge booze, food, plant drinks. There we go. You can see those all hauled up, hopefully. And I might even remove these, because although they will be useful at some point, not yet. They're just pulling people down into weird corridors. That's all they're doing. What are you making? Smelting hematite, melting a metal object. What metal object are you melting? That's curious. I don't think we've got anything designated for melting. Or maybe they'll just skip it. They did skip it. Okay, it's fine. It got assessed and it got looked over. It's good. What are you doing? Making rock crafts. Okay. My God, you're hauling it a long way. Oh, I see. They've got the desire to do a casual crafting, and they're now on their way to that bad boy, which we need to stop. They can't be going all the way to the main gate for crafting. Let's get some stone. Oh, let's put some craft shops down in the storage area. That's key. And we'll also move some of the decorating stuff down there as well. Not least, the green glass gems. Because there's a genuine supply of infinite decoration. Bones and whatnot. Oh my God, you've got to wait for the animals to grow. It's a very inefficient process. Okay, basalt millstone. We already installed that. Right, where was I? Waiting on the blocks, waiting on the steel bar, or the iron bars, that's fine. What else? What else? We don't want them making anything in the forges just now. Okay. Glass-wise, we'll let them poodle on with the orders that are standing. Hopefully that'll sort them out. Everyone seems to be hauling arse back and forth, and I'm hoping that's because they're building this wall, but... Oh, well, congratulations, dum-dums. I see that you've decided to build things in the incorrect order. Oh, an absolute tour de force celebration of fuckwittery. Okay. Don't do them in the right order then. And I really genuinely thought they would. Oh well. You can't win every time. I do like the fact that we've got these iron reinforced walls though, like lining the outside of the fortress. It feels a little bit safer than this. Mind you, we only have to check the other layers. Oh, there is quite a lot of stone to go through to get there. Hopefully we'll notice any kind of incursion. There we go. Construct the reinforced wall there. Yeah. Top priority. I see Suspend Manager is enabled, but it's doing nothing for these blocks. It's doing it for this one where there's no material to make it, but it's not pausing work that has the materials available, is it? What is this bullshit? Why you gotta be like this? To a fortress? Give me a break. These are my first reinforced walls. Part of me thinks I want to do more reinforced walls. Mind you, they're bloody expensive. A bar per wall, I think it was. No, it can't be a bar per wall. You must get a few wall segments per bar, otherwise my iron would have run out immediately. It's definitely a block per wall, for sure. Okay. You going to do any of this, or is this super slow? Come on. Somebody get up there and build it. Oh, here we go. No, they're dropping off stuff. No, we don't need the blocks dropped off here. This is where we need the super urgent. Oh, caravan from the mountain home. Not really fussed, but okay. Sure. I would really prefer you guys started building the appropriate walls, but whatever. Anyone going to build this? Or is that just a dream? Not taken by... Oh, it can't be built because that needs removing first. It's annoying that they can path through a corner but not build through it. Intense frustration. Somebody come dismantle, please. It is priority 1. Alright, I'll talk to the diplomat, sir. Oh. Merit deserves a reward, and I come empowered to establish this colony as an official land of our realm. Can you imagine the trade wagons? Of course, there are responsibilities, and the nobility must live well. Do you have anyone suitable to recommend for elevation? Go on then, fuck it, why not? Let's have a look. No item preferences is good. One preference figurine. Spear, figurine, short sword, buckler, flask, short sword, bin, quiver, bolt, crown, shield, goblet. Greaves, anvil, leggings, low boot, coffin, toy boat. The ones with 2 I'm not so keen on. Gauntlet, animal trap. Yeah, this is getting a bit silly with the multiple preferences. Let's take a look. So, no item preferences. Your figurine isn't too bad because we can make figurines like super quick and to high quality. So we could just put an order in for loads of those and we're all good. But then we'll also not be able to export those. It says 2 materials, 1 metal per wall. Oh, really? I thought it was way less than that. Okay, fair enough. 1 metal, 1 block. What's useful? What's useful to have them demand that we're not going to want to get rid of? You know what? I might just go with no item preferences. This guy's already wearing a crown. So I suppose... Oh, okay, 2 materials plus 1 metal. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I get you. Still quite expensive. 1 per wall. Holy shit. Of the no preferences, we've got 3 choices. Sibrek, Zephon, and Atir. I know. Actually, let's take Sibrek, the crafts dwarf. No item preferences. Let's go. Bosh, there you go. And then we look here and say they want cut gems and toys. Well, I'm sure you do. But we're not ready for that kind of carry-on yet. Pardon me. Non-stop intestinal weather. I'm yawning! Excuse me. Right, let's DF hack move some stuff. Like all of our tatty clothes, all the totems we've got, which there must be a few, right? Okay. Loads of totems. 11 grand's worth of totems. Holy shit. Let's see that go. Also, materials of constructions and buildings matter more for damage amounts, but you can't find the HP of different materials. Well, we'll have to experiment, won't we? It's a shame we can't use our siege weapons, like, against walls and stuff. Maybe we can, and I just didn't realise. It's possible. What is it? Why is there a mug in there? Did I say I wanted goblets and mugs in here? That's a mistake. I'm not selling goblets. Thank you. They can be removed from the trading depot. Only waiting for 5 items. Holy shit, most of the stuff must already have been in the trade depot. Let's request Rando arrives. Come on, Rando. Off to the depot with you. Oh, he's in there. Fuck me, that was quick. Okay. Let's get rid of the old tatty clothes. I'm a little bit chilly, yeah. Filters on. Pardon me. Oh my god. So that's the hemp trousers and whatnot. What was the other thing? Totems. That's the thing we want. There we go. 2,260 trade value. Okay. If we find something we want, we can add more. Okay. What have they got? So they've got some bars that might be interesting. Don't really need any of this stuff, though. Who is this? Humans or dwarves? It's dwarves. Okay. Bags. Plants. Let's have some leaves and fruit. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of interest here, so I'll just try and make up the value with some random stuff. Aluminium. More cut gems. Buy their rough gems, sure. Boulders. Do I really want extra clay? Not really. Couldn't quite afford that cassette. Let's trade. There we go. Got a few bits and bobs. Nothing too exciting, but keeps them sweet back at the mountain home now that they've turned us into a barony. Let's take a little look. What does Sibrek need? He needs decent study, decent quarters, dining room, tomb, an extra chest. Okay, let's look at Sibrek. Let's get him sorted out. Here we go. So, no, not like that. Here he is, Sibrek. Bosh. So, currently trotting around wearing what looks like a little baby's outfit. Look at that. There is nothing so important that it is worth telling a lie. Well, that's an interesting person to have as a noble, isn't it? Let's take a look at his rooms. He's got quarters, but needs it to be nicer. That can be done. There we go. Give the walls a bit of an expand. Let them dig that out, and we'll put in some generic floor around here. There we go, and some regular old walls. He'll need an extra chest in there, as he demanded. We're going to need to remove that and that, actually. The door is in a bad spot, but it'll be fine. He also needs a dining room, so let's go to the dining floor. Make a green glass block wall. Might make a green glass block floor, actually. There we go. Ah! The Cyclops Smaz non allos or has come. A giant humanoid monster with a single eye set in its forehead. Oh my goodness, with an impronounceable name. Noble into noble. If only that was a thing that was in Noble. Oh, pause! Fuck! God, I forgot. Shit. Where's the giant gone? Oh dear. One hostile, here we go. Okay, he's just gone down the hillside a bit. It's not too far. Let's, I think we should call everyone in behind a trap player, right? So if I go here... Oh, fuck. Right, everyone needs to be inside. That's the first thing. So we need a burrow. And the burrow needs to be... Oh, crap. Let's set it over here for now. There we go. Everybody in, please. Now pause for a sec. I want to also add the lever room to the burrow, because that's not going to be good if they can't use that. Oh man, our sheep are fucked. That's our yarn industry absolutely destroyed. We need to bring 2 of them indoors. That isn't going to happen, is it? Oh well, we can always buy more sheep. They trade for them. Oh, is he not going for the sheep? Hang on a minute. Let's pull the first lever. Ah, he got our sheep. Oh well. Never mind. It looks like they're going to get completely annihilated before he comes anywhere near the fortress. Mind you, that gives us a bit of time to put together a... No, we can't get any siege engines together yet. We just don't have the parts. Well, he's just streamlined our textiles industry pretty dramatically. Oh. Hang on. Gates shut, open. Right, now pause. I'm going back to the gate one. And there should be one called Slam Gate. Hang on. We might be able to splat in between the two bridges. Here we go. This one, show link building. Outer Slam Gates. There we go. Pull lever urgently. Let's see what happens. Nope. That's urgent. Oh well, fucked. Oh no, the trader's got him. Nice. That's not going to do well for their mood, but at least nobody in the fortress died, right? Seems fair. Seems okay. Good. Excellent. Okay, they survived. We need to shut the slam gate, though. There we go. Well, so much for our defences. They were absolutely useless. He came so quickly out of nowhere. Okay. Excuse me, we're definitely going to need to work on our response times. That did not work well. Oh, we can end the alert. There we go. Although I imagine making the alert will probably have got us a few bricks, right? Just because everyone was stuck where they could only make bricks effectively. In fact, yes, they filled in the entire required brick order. Look at this. Nice. So we can have our reinforced walls constructed. Oh, we need 2 more. What are we waiting for? A bar and a block. Okay. It's just a matter of waiting now. The reinforced walls look pretty cool. You'd think they'd look that cool for being so expensive, wouldn't you? Oh, we need to close, open the gates. There we go. Now people can actually leave. How does this work, you fucking dickheads? Decommission. So I want that made top priority. Then, actually no, I've got to do the other way around, haven't I? On. Is that right? Who fucking knows? Turns out reinforced walls, quite difficult to build. But I feel like they're kind of useful on soil walls. They're probably just going to come through the ceiling, aren't they? I am kind of ready to start fresh. Just because I've got so much I've learned from this fortress. I just want to have another crack at the whip. Maybe we just take the migration brakes off completely. Fuck it, let's go. Think we're good there. That should work. Maybe we'll get more migrants? I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Right, yeah, dig that out. I suppose I could just channel the outside of this out so they have access to all of it, but then that makes it obvious that it's there. I feel like it's better if they have to dig through the soil and go, ha, we're going to break in, and then find a reinforced wall. What do you call a one-eyed centaur with mental powers? A Cycloptor? Oh, a Cyclops, of course. Of course. We had a raid from a giant. Oh, sorry, is it a giant? No, it's a Cyclops. And it's dead there, stinking up the hallway. Which is not what I wanted. Let me just put a corpse stockpile outside. There we go. You're going to shift the corpse of the giant? It would be good if you did. And guys, if you could just build more carefully, that would be super. Cancel. Don't dig it out. Thank you. Good. Turns out I've got to build this block by block. Is this working right, though? This one's going right. Yeah, it's going to the very end and building first. And being sick down the corridors they do. Why don't you? Good, good. Come on, you can build one. No, don't stop there. Oh my god. It seems enclosed walls. Oh, Jesus, look at this fucking... Who has... Okay, it's really only the bits that are accessible that are worth doing, isn't it? Let me take out this standard wall here. And then we can build the reinforced wall in the space there. There we go. Probably take the blocks out of the trade depot stockpile. Be annoying if we started accidentally getting them hauled into it. Ooh, got lots of pigtails and hemp knocking around. We do need to get working on... well, we've got people spinning plants. It's fine. It's fine. Slightly annoyed no one's moving this, though. I'll do it myself, shall I? Oh, I can't. Oh my god, it's undumpable. I feel devastated. I feel powerless with my dumper completely out of commission. So far, so good. Please just deliver the materials and don't build the stuff that's going to block access. I know they're not going to do that. They're going to do it badly. Exactly how I don't want them to. God, they're so expensive. I wonder what the sort of the sensible... how should I use reinforced walls? Because this feels extravagant. Like I've just gone potty with it. This area needs... Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. We could make a bridge based... bridge-based trap array. Hang on. Oh, it can't be a trap array. That's the problem. Or can it? Okay, so what if instead of having a trap array that blocks the wagons, what I should do is have these drawbridges here made of what? Let's have a look. And then one that way, going like that. Chromite blocks. And then we put another one. Drawbridge, where is it? There it is. Going like that. Across there. Right. And then down the sides here, we put loads of cage traps. Right. Oh, hang on. No, that's not the correct route. These actually need to be smaller. Cancel, cancel. So what we need to do is have drawbridge, bridge. They need to be able to get in. There we go. So chromite. And on that side, chromite. There we go. And now you can close this and it will force everybody to go round the trapped part. But it won't. Okay, nice to know there's a giant corpse just decaying in the hallway. Is it dead? It's dead, isn't it? The giant is dead, for sure. The giant is dead. But no one else that I know of. Oh shit, I thought I saw the falling leaves and I thought everything was on fire for a second. Always a problem if you have exposed magma. Oh, we could. No, it's not full enough yet. No point opening it just yet. Wait till it's at 6s. At least 6s. Oh, not all the sheep are dead. And one of them is a ram. Hopefully it will mature in time to restart the great circle of life. There we go. Okay. Blocked by an unmovable item. There we go. Now your top priority. Hooray! Same here as well. That one's going to be... There we go. Move that one. And now 2 other jobs somewhere will have vanished. Fuck's sake. There we go. Need to make sure we... there we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then we also need to Oh, you stupid fucking... Fully sealed in. What the actual fuck are you thinking about? Am I just going to have to do an exterior tunnel? Otherwise it won't work. This bit got done. Oh no, I had to cut away the wall, didn't I? I had to make this room bigger. Still, this is actually starting to work. Construct reinforced wall there. You can have one there now. Okay, we'll have to keep our peepers on this one, make sure it works properly, but fingers crossed. Let's look down at the workshops. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's dimple cups. Someone just dropped their dimple cups, which sounds like a euphemism, but isn't. They're making a lot of chromite blocks. Makes sense. I did ask them to make a lot of chromite blocks. I didn't ask them to drop food in the bolts pile, though. That's done of their own initiative. Right. I need to put some crafts dwarf workshops in. Actually, do I need to bring the leather workshops in here? I think I will. Free this up for something else. So... Ooh, let's move the looms first. Workshop, clothing, loom. And I'm going to build... A loom in there's not a bad idea. But let's put them here. 1 made of glass blocks. Put 3 there. And then once they've been done, we can dismantle all of these. I'm going to start this one already. There you go. Why does it have green pigtail cloth in it? Oh, of course, you can dye thread. And we must have bought some dyed thread. That's probably the way it goes. Oh, it's paused, of course. Uh-oh, wool's going to become a problem, isn't it? Can we still have caps, dresses and socks made of sheep's wool? Or any wool. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Uh-oh, suspend manager was disabled. That doesn't sound right to me. That sounds like a major problem. Let's go and check those walls again. I fear we're going to have a pretty spotty... Oh, remove. Remove. Oh, you god fucking... Oh, we can't put slabs in the bloody exports, I've just realised, because the guy's always asking for them. Oh, the stream is dead. That's what's happened. Shit, I didn't... Hello? The internet's gone fucky.
Well, at least you noticed now. I'm not 2 hours down the line.
Yeah, I am 2 hours in. I don't know when they said that. Oh, Reichland Raiders here. We can have a look at the selection of best fish cleaners if you want. If you can hear me, though, I feel like we've been dropping a lot of frames. We've been dropping a lot of frames. And the last thing in chat is someone saying, is it dead? Which could be the stream. It's Ocelot asking if I've gone off. What's going on here? Why is my bloody internet so shit? Giant was killed by one of the caravan's small children. I didn't realise that. Heavens above. I didn't even realise they had children with them. Right, shit. Fuck, I got distracted there. Oh yeah, the stream's not working. Stop that. Right, I'm going to try...